Hi, so this is Alex of MyriadFX, and today we will talk about how institutions trade the Forex market. So right here, quick and easy, we will show you an example of how it is to trade using supply and demand, order blocks, and using the 4-hour time frame as your point of interest and going down to a lower time frame to spot your entries. So an example would be USD CHF about more than a month ago on the 4-hour chart. So you see how price is going on a downtrend right over here, right? So price is going on a downtrend right there. Let's remove that. You can actually also draw a trend line if you like, something like that, or even something like this. To me, a trend line only needs 2 touches for it to be confirmed. So right there, we have a trend line. And then, but you don't really need to do that. It's just something that you can do to help you out. But as you can see, price is really on a downtrend. You don't even need any other tool for you to determine that. But the most important thing to note is that right here in this area, price has already broken structure. How do we know that? Is because you see that right here, price was going on a downtrend right here. And then the expectation is that price will continue to do this move, right? And then all of a sudden, what price did was that it broke the structure to the upside right over here, right? So, but this is the one, this move right here, they really confirmed it. So right now we are interested. So because of this move, we see that maybe price is already going on an uptrend. So right here, we'll mark our break of structure right over here. And we are interested in this move. So what we're going to look for is we're going to look for a demand zone at the bottom right over here. And then see if price will react on that level. And then if price reacts on that level, and we're interested to drill down to the lower time frame for us to be able to look for an entry. So right here, we can see that we have a level right here at the bottom. Why? Because price broke structure to the upside from this point, and then on this point, it created a reaction to the upside. So right away, we are interested. Why? Because it seems like we have here a level of support and a level of demand. So right here, because of this reaction, we know that maybe we're looking at something very interesting for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to first the 15-minute time frame and look for an entry. So right here, we're already at the 15-minute. And you can see if you drew a trend line right here, you have a downtrend. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for an entry to the upside. And we want for price to break structure right over here, because this is the most recent level of structure that needs to be broken in order for us to look for an entry. So if that happens, then we're interested because we will be able to find an order block right here at the bottom. So let's see what happens. So price is already doing this. Again, we need for price to break that level of structure before we can identify if we are interested in this trade. So right now, it's just moving. Oops. Right there, see that big move. So because of that break of structure to the upside, we are then interested. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for our level of demand right here at the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to look for the 50% of this level of this demand zone. I'm going to plot our entry right over here. And our stop loss right over here. So that's about a 5 pip stop loss. So let's just make it 5, okay? And then maybe we're going to target a 1:, maybe 15 risk to reward ratio. So let's see what happens. Hit that play button. So, oops. It actually missed our entry by a hair. Let me just move this. Okay. So right there, it missed our entry by a hair. Right? But as you can see, price already reacted from that zone and created your 1:15 risk to reward ratio. Almost.